So the next thing happened on Monday Night Raw, it was a tag team turmoil match. Winner of this match will be facing the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos, for the tag titles. Eventually, probably at the Rumble. So it was the main event, and we kick off the match with the first two sets of teams. It was Finn Balor and Damian Priest with Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley at ringside. The Judgment Day versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC. And it was a pretty good match. It was going back and forth and everything. The OC was doing pretty good up until we get to the ending where Gallows and Anderson was doing pretty good, and then Damian Priest comes in there clotheslining Luke Gallows over the top rope. And then Dominic was trying to interfere and stuff, but the referee was distracted because of Priest. Dominic grabs Carl Anderson's foot and distracted him. And then that's when Finn Balor rolls up Carl Anderson for the 3 count. So yeah, the Judgment Day defeated the OC. The OC had to leave out. And then out came Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, which was the next team. They was doing pretty good until we get to the ending of that match as well, where we see Damian Priest hit South of the Heaven, which is a sit-out chokeslam onto Cedric. He goes over there holding down Shelton. Finn Balor climbs up the top turnbuckle, jumping off with coup de grace onto Cedric, and then he pinned him for the 3 count. So yeah, the Judgment Day advances again. They eliminated Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. And then the next team was Chad Gable, Otis, Alpha Academy. So yeah, it was Alpha Academy versus the Judgment Day. And Alpha Academy was doing pretty good. We see Otis bring back the worm in this match. The caterpillar. He did that in this match and all that. And Alpha Academy was doing pretty good. Like, they was going to defeat the Judgment Day up until we seen Otis climb up the second turnbuckle, about to do the splash. Finn Balor quickly grabs Chad Gable and brings him close to his chest. Otis jumps off with the splash onto them, and he accidentally hit his own tag team partner with it. And Finn Balor was hurt and all that stuff. And then we see Damian Priest hitting like a roundhouse kick on Otis and then hitting vicious clothesline onto him, pinning him for the 3 counts. So yeah, Judgment Day advances again. They eliminated Alpha Academy. And then after that, Finn Balor was hurt. He was getting his ribs checked and all that stuff. And he said he can't wrestle. And then Adam Pearce comes out and he goes like, Dominic, you're in this match. So yeah, we had Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio versus Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, which was like the last match, and it was going back and forth. We've seen some pretty cool stuff after Angelo Dawkins got thrown over the barricade and stuff. We see Montez actually hit the 450 splash at one point onto Dominic, and he pins him, but Damian pulls Montez out the ring at the count of 2, and he tries to throw Montez at the steel steps, and Montez dodge, and Priest runs into the steps. So yeah, Priest got himself taken out. And then that's when Dominic grabs Montez, rolling him up, putting his feet on the ropes, getting the 3 counts. So yeah, the Judgment Day eliminated the Street Profits, and yeah, the Judgment Day are now the number 1 contenders for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. That's what happened. It was a pretty good match, the main event. I'll give all the matches together, I'll give it 3 out of 5 stars. I'll give it 4 stars. That's why I'll give it. Pretty good match, as a whole at least. So yeah, that's why I'll give it. After the match ended, we see the Usos come out, holding up the tag titles right in front of the Judgment Day. So yeah, the Judgment Day versus the Usos for the tag titles, maybe at the Rumble. So yeah, that's what's happening there. Pretty good stuff though. So yeah, for tonight's Monday Night Raw, I'll give 7.5 stars. That's why I'll give it. It was a pretty good episode of Raw. The main event was good with the tag team, and then Bobby Lashley returning and stuff. So yeah, pretty good stuff. But yeah, that has been my Monday Night Raw reviews. Like, subscribe to TNW Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Videos. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both of my TikToks. I'll be down there in the description box. And yeah, I'll see you guys later for this Friday's Friday Night SmackDown reviews and this Wednesday's AEW Dynamite reviews. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then.